Hello, fellow spacers and pirates. We are back. This is more Nomad Skyrim. This is your host, Madman. I decided to keep recording just for the fuck of it. I'm having enough fun making fun of the game that I think we can squeeze some sort of low to mid tier content out of it. And we just undocked with the space station. That's cool. Nothing worse than docking and then you like undock by mistake. It's like, oh god, I gotta go through all that again. Holy fuck, I'm just gonna end up crashing into the fucking thing. It's a tiny ass space station too, man. Can I even dock now with it? I was having this fucking problem before where the dock option wasn't even coming up. It's like, guys, this is not a side quest. This is the main fucking quest. I got a kid on board, okay? Baby on board. Can we get the game working, please? Can the dock option please show up? I've reduced my speed so we won't smash into the space station, killing all of us instantly. God, I'm so glad I turned the dialogue off, man. Holy fuck. That's like the only reason I've been able to play this. I want to pretend it's 10 years ago and I just got back from the pre-order of Skyrim. My ex and I went and we stood in line for like 2 hours. Got the special edition with the plastic dragon statue, which would now be some kind of 3D printed thing. Holy fuck, man. Can we just... Fuck, can I load a save? Did we get a save after docking? Doesn't even matter, because I fast traveled here anyway. 10 out of 10 game, guys. Okay, let's board. The only reason I don't want to criticize this game, I think, is I don't want to associate myself with anyone who has criticized it, because every person I have is someone I would not want to associate myself with. Like, it's not personal. Can we just steal this? Cool. Can we steal everything? Oh, now this is why I play these games, man. I play them for the looting mechanic. Ah yes, the ear grub display. A reference to the Wrath of Khan. What's this note? Vlad, increase lap times, you're getting old. Ha ha ha. Increase subversion of the West. Fucking hell, man. I guess we somehow made peace with the Russians after the whole Ukraine thing. I mean, that's actually kind of encouraging. It's like, okay, that didn't last forever. We didn't annihilate each other. This is the future where that didn't happen. One of them, anyway. That's good. You know, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's go for a run. Let's see if we can match Vlad's speed here in the tube. Ah, yes, micrometeoroids would penetrate this constantly, making this entire area an extreme safety risk. I guess they probably have tracking and lasers to avoid those things. But it reminds me that that shitty sci-fi movie with Sandra Bullock and George Clooney. What was it called? Gravity. That movie, it lauded its accuracies too much. I don't think they should have done that. They should have just said, this is a space movie, we tried to be accurate. But they went really balls deep into like, oh, we had real physicists doing the calculations for the space movement. And the first part of that looks good. There's some sort of shitty dialogue with Clooney and Sandra, but the effects actually don't look too bad. They look almost as good as the moon landings. I'm just kidding, guys. But for real, that movie has some good effects. And the scene where the space station gets hit and destroyed by debris, holy fuck, that's a good scene. I'll give him that. But other than that, I don't know. I could not get behind Sandra Bullock's character. She was like, I can't be a mom, so therefore I've lost all purpose in life. Which, you know, if you've ever lost a child, I'm not shitting on that experience. I've never had that experience. Hopefully I never will. But it seemed like they leaned really heavily on that, and it was very melodramatic for her. And I think her intelligence and sort of adaptability as a human being and a scientist was kind of underplayed. Like, I don't know if... Okay, did I do something wrong? Do we have to talk to them or something? I'm just gonna talk to whoever's in here. I'm running out of fucking oxygen in a fucking closed environment. Okay, let's talk to this guy. There he is, Vladimir. Okay. We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood. Nothing I like more than drinking blood. In the future, it's not taboo anymore. Fitness. Nice arms? So my first dialogue option, let me get this straight. I've just met this guy. My first option is to compliment his physique. Interesting. Oh, by the way, we're changing Archive's voice to the character from Alien Resurrection, whose voice I absolutely love. So we'll see if I can pull it off. It's similar to the fucking Snake voice I was doing from the Metal Gear games. I love this guy's voice. Look up the scene from Alien Resurrection, the drink scene, where he drinks whiskey out of a cube. He puts a cube in a glass, and there's a machine that hits it with a laser. This guy's real happy, isn't he? There's a machine that hits it with a laser and turns it into liquid. And he's drinking whiskey with the captain, and he's talking about paying the captain in cash, which is like an artifact. Like, no one uses cash anymore in the Alien Resurrection future. And the way his voice is in that movie, he dies far too soon in that film. He's like the best sounding voice in that movie. His voice sounds something like...
Rook on deck. That's pirate talk, isn't it?
Former Crimson Fleet and old Jackabones would be the term for it back in my day. I left that life behind me. Even before I signed up with Constellation, I was retired.
I'm no rock. I was a space miner.
An honest job, no shame in that. Some of us have done far worse. I did things as a pirate that haunt my dreams. I have PTSD. Wish I could have gone down to the Black Lodge to see the artifacts come together, but I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
Peeking through the eye. More pirate talk?
That one's all on me. The eye's the nickname for this star station. Think of it as one big telescope, like the James Webb telescope, which it completely rips off in its entire design.
It happens to me too. I get lost in things sometimes, like my wife's pretty feet.
Always preferred working alone, even around people I like. But we're all working together on this one. No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one.
I'm fucking rushing because the dialogue disappears in like 2 seconds.
But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
You're asking me to chase ghosts. That could be nothing.
Wouldn't be tipping your ear if I thought it was a waste of time. Giving you the best of what's available, no more. You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Matteo are both following up on scans themselves. Matteo went out recently, but Andrea, it's been a while. Hate to pull the worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
Exploration takes time. I'm sure she's fine.
You're probably right. Just hard not to think of all the bad luck you can get into burning helium out there.
Okay, remember what we said about fuel last episode? It'd have to be infinite for any of this to make sense. Helium is insanely exotic. It's extremely hard to produce, man. Big L to the writers for making that the fuel. Just make it a magic thing. Just make it, corovanum or something. Just do that. That's so much better than trying to be like, we'll use a realistic fuel source. That has a ripple effect, and now everything in the story looks and sounds and seems stupider. Okay, whatever. Let's see what this guy's history is.
So you retired from the Crimson Fleet. Didn't know that happened.
Usually doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over.
What's you're addicted to gambling?
It's a long tale, but if you ever want to visit, have a house out there in Starfield. You know the game? I built myself a house. Thought I was going to see Life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn off the lights when you leave, okay?
So this guy's he just met us and he's just giving us carte blanche to go to like his summer house in an asteroid field or something. Okay, well, that makes sense. Right, again, I think we fucked up. I think we were supposed to hail the station first before talking to this guy. Let's go back to the ship, because now it's telling us to do that. Okay. Alright,
What is our quest?
Okay, travel to Aquila City. Okay, I see what this is. Okay. All right, we better do that. Okay, we got to talk to Sam before we do anything else here. Where the fuck is Sam? Here he is.
Appreciate the lift. Once we touch down on Aquila, we'll talk more. You have anything interesting for me, Sam? Hope you like it.
Those voices are way too similar, man. Now I gotta change Sam's voice. Oh, the plight of fucking around with voices. Alright, fucking stupid kid. Yeah, bring a kid on a ship this small that goes to dangerous areas. That makes complete sense to the plot. It's just an artificial way to insert tension into the story. There's no way a child would even be allowed on one of these ships. They would have to be only on a passenger vessel, strapped in, all sorts of safety. Like, it would not even be a thing. Like, it's fucking stupid, man.
Well, whatever. There was our epic conversation with Vladimir. The most Russian-looking man I've ever seen.
Alright. Okay, bada bing. Now, where do we have to go here? Ooh, man, we're jumping far. Okay, the red stars, I'm going to assume, mean we can't quite jump there. We're going to have to do a grav jump here. Can I just set course for this system? Okay, I'm going to have to go to an actual planet here. We'll go to Samurai, whatever the fuck this is. Set course to Samurai, alright. Fuel consumption, oh fuck. This is where we have to go, right? Aquila City, so I guess we have to expend this much fuel. That is going to be painful. Okay, we gotta reallocate resources here. By the way, the BAL stat, turns out that's really important for turning. I'm assuming it refers to balance. I don't know, I'm kind of just trying to jump in blind to see how well the conveyance works in this. I'm not really looking much up until I have a some sort of a blockage, like I'm stuck on something. Then I'll look something up, but...
Guys, I did 6 hours of research before starting the game, so I would already know how to do everything, and most of the fun of figuring it out would have been completely neutralized.
We got 20 XP. Man, if you had a source of fuel, if you settled on a planet that has starship fuel, you could just gain XP by just traveling around, bouncing around. Free star, rail star. No, we're going to ignore that. Guys, we're on the main quest, sorry. We are committed, focused. We're like a laser. We hit our target, then we move to the next one. That's how we roll. Can I still not fucking jump here? Are you fucking serious, dude? How do we get here even? We have to go there first. Are you shitting me? I could have done that from the start. Okay, fine. What happens if I run out of fuel? Do we have to do a side quest to refuel? I guess we do. That's insane. I mean, maybe it's not using fuel. Maybe it's just telling us that we can't do a jump that exceeds 50 at one time. Is that what it's saying? It's probably something they should have told you pretty early on in the story quest. Like, hey, by the way, if you run out of fuel, I got you covered. Okay, we got the spaceship from Interstellar there. It's kind of cool. Alright, what do we have here? Can we please go to the right fucking place now? Okay, Cheyenne. That's got to be it, right? For fuck's sake. No, don't show me. It should say show current position. When I see show me, I think of like, oh, show me my objective or something. Okay, right. Click the hexagon. Got it. Okay, well, we should be able to make this jump. Do we not have enough fuel? Oh no, we're going. Jump right through the planet. My god, we destroyed it! Billions of lives! Lost in an instant. You just like message the last survivor. He's on a life craft. Sorry about your planet. I made it jump too close. Oopsies. Oops. Billions of lives. Fucking hell. Okay. Alright. I keep pressing the wrong fucking buttons, man. I gotta get used to these keys. Okay. Oh, can we not zoom in? Fucking Christ. I keep wanting to zoom in using the scroll key. I guess we don't have to. Alright. Akira City. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Whose dialogue will we have to endure? We're about to find out. If the game doesn't crash.
Oh. I gotta hand it to Bethesda. We haven't had a crash yet. Knock on wood. That hasn't happened to us yet.
Don't worry, it will. It's a Bethesda game.
Oh, we've landed in Nevada, it seems. Okay. Can we... Fucking Christ, just leave this menu. Thank you. Can we actually get out of here and not wear our space shit? Looks pretty temperate. It looks like... Oh. Well, I'm an idiot.
Guys, we get to watch the landing animation all over again. What a treat.
Okay, let's try this one more time. That was just a practice landing. Sometimes we have to do that to keep ourselves sharp. You know, if you don't know how to land, it doesn't really matter how well you are in terms of your flight ability. If you can't land your ship, that's kind of half of flying, is landing without killing yourself. There's a great quote I got. It's probably the best fortune cookie quote that I've ever found, ever come across, and it's imagination without learning. Having imagination without learning is like having wings but no feet. And I was like, you know, there's the whole like, oh, Confucius say, and there's like all those memes. That one actually, that rings true to me anyway. You know, wings with no feet, like you can never land. I like that. I like that as a metaphor. Okay, let's talk to Dusty McBusty over here.
All right, we're here. You ready? So once we get started, I'm going to be riding your tail till this is over.
Is this really a gay thing? This guy's being like overt about it now.
Understood. Let's get going. Something you should know up front. I'm a Co.
No shit.
As in Solomon Co. First man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before. One I think is connected to an artifact. It's something of a family legend.
Okay.
After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila.
His kids did too, dude. It's a planet.
He found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors, kind of like nothing that an artifact produces.
A kind of nothing. Well, that's specific.
He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Okay, so the artifact is like some sort of toxic thing, and we've got it in the middle of our house, vibrating around constantly. I'm sure we're all going to get 6 types of cancer from that.
So we find this empty nest. We find the artifact. Solomon's maps are locked tight in the local gal bank.
Local gal bank? Man, they could have come up with a better name for that. I mean, I gotta say, the hair looks good in this. That looks pretty realistic. Okay, yeah, I know. We're still fucking over encumbered. We can't drop anything at our ship. So you know what? We're gonna do more littering, guys. We have to get rid of some crap. This is unacceptable here. This thing we have almost no ammo for, and it's not that great. So we're gonna drop that. Fucking hell, man. 261 for the pistol. 0 rounds for the... But this thing is so good, though. It's instigating, and it has poison. Don't want to get rid of that. I gotta say, this thing kind of sucks, but it has different rounds than this one. So we don't want to get rid of that. So we can't really get rid of more gun weight. The Varun spacesuit. I love how it looks, but it sucks. So we're just going to drop it, I guess. Physical 78. Energy 74. Airborne 20, 30. I'm going to wear this. This looks way cooler than this piece of shit. I don't even care that it's better. It looks like garbage. Same with this, man. I'm just going to dump this. And this. That'll weigh up a ton of space. There we go. Okay, now we're down to a decent... Okay, that just looks ridiculous. We're going to fucking get rid of that immediately. The Varun helmet is too cool. We're not getting rid of that. Get rid of this piece of crap. In fact, I'm probably not even going to wear this because it's also worse. And we're going to get better gear anyway, so let's dump that. These packs, man. Deep Recon pack, is this better? Oh, this is better, but man, it looks like shit. I don't even care. I'm going to get rid of all these. Fuck it. Okay, that gives us 30 pounds of weight to deal with, and we're not going to be encumbered the entire time. Guys, it's Fallout New Vegas City. Like, no, that's basically what this is. God damn. Established 2167 by Solomon Co. So they have wood, planks. I'm not really seeing many trees here. I mean, in the very far distance, I can see what look like shrubs. So I'm wondering where they got these Giant planks of oak. Did they cut down some of the bonsai trees in New Atlantis? I bet the landscapers weren't happy about that. We got the worst haircut in the galaxy right here. This guy should be imprisoned for that.
By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Galbank. Folks might be in danger. You might want to steer clear. Never a dull moment around here. I know you. You're Sam Coe. The Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping him out. Afraid your information's a couple years out of date. If people are in danger, I want to help. Well, I guess that'd be something I couldn't read fast enough. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help will do some good.
That's supposed to be a flashlight, but it looks exactly like the lockpicks in this game. He's like, I have my handy lockpick with me at all times. Ooh, the hitching post. It's like a gay cowboy bar. It's like, well, time to hitch up. Woo! Okay, some kind of standoff going on, guys. Let's grab our epic space head exploder.
The modified Grendel. Ah, yes. It's, Beowulf's Bane.
That's if I could rename weapons, I'd call it Beowulf's Bane. That would be cool. Okay, do we just run in and start shooting? Oh no, let's talk to this person.
You need to stand back, now. Sounds like you could use some help. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back. Kilo City at its finest. Never a dull moment. Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception. Thanks. Appreciate you saying so. I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. Sounds like they got the drop on you pretty good. Embarrassing. Well, that's real damn helpful, thank you. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust a badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. If I could slip in unseen, I could take them out quick. It might come to that, but first I'd like to try something else, find out what they want, then report back to me. Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Okay, alright. Hostage situation. Let's fucking do this.
Hands where I can see 'em. Don't try nothing. So, you're the negotiator, huh? Well, if you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
This only works if you're willing to cooperate.
We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us on this?
That's not a good option because they don't trust the Marshal.
I give you my word. I'm just here to help.
I don't know you. Why should your word mean anything to me?
To persuade a person, you need to not suck at the game. Oh boy, okay.
I'm not on anyone's side here.
I see what you mean.
I get it. You're not taking any chances with who you trust. But it's me, or nobody.
Yeah? Well, maybe that's just what you want us to think, so we'll give up.
Talking to me's the only way you're getting out of here alive.
I ain't buying it.
Must be something you want. So start talking before I get bored.
Got a real attitude problem.
Yeah, I'm the one with the attitude problem, you fucking asshole.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and the ship. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get 'em. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
It's a pretty tall order.
Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's just try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. It's like we're all gonna come. Oh God, we've been gooning in here. Oh God, this goon session wasn't supposed to go this way. We were supposed to last till we broke orbit. Then we were gonna break orbit, if you know what I mean.
It's not too late to end this peacefully.
Should we try the riskier option this time? Why not?
You might as well let your prisoners go. You think they're keeping you safe, but they're not.
I know. I'm not disagreeing with that.
These hostages are just innocent bystanders. There's no need to involve them in this.
You have to believe me, we never meant to take hostages.
If even one hostage dies, your robbery charge becomes a murder charge. You don't want that to happen.
I didn't think of it that way.
Stand down now. Punishment could still be light.
If the hostages die, it'll be the marshal's fault. Marshal's fart. It'll be the marshal's fault.
Okay, well, we fucked that up successfully, guys.
You go tell the marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing.
I mean, I guess we could just load a save. Why the fuck not? I mean, we can just try this infinitely, can't we? Fuck it. Let's see if we can get the persuasion check right.
It's time for save scumming the game.
It's like,
You really think you can save scum your way through this, soldier?
It's like, yeah, I've been save scumming since before I knew how to spell the word save.
alright, let's do it. We'll skip through most of this crap here and get to the persuasion bit. Bada bing, bada boom, beep, 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 beep. Okay, description means successful choices, blah, blah, blah. Higher difficulty, greater chance it fails. Is earned. Choice succeed. Ooh, you have a limited of choices, but if okay, so it only matters if the last one succeeds. Okay, well let's try to get through some of the orange ones. It seems like those. Okay, well that fucked up. Okay, that failed. All right, loading again, guys.
Let's try it again. Woo! Now this is epic content.
I used to do this shit in Skyrim all the time, man. Fallout 4, I usually just killed the person immediately, because that game, you know. That was a better game from a better time. Alright, come on, blah, 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 blee, persuadee. Should we try just the hardest option at the get-go here? That would get us, what do we need to do? Fill 8 of these? That would get us almost to the end. Okay, let's try. I'm not on anyone's side. That didn't work last time. Let's do the I get it one. Oh, that one worked. Okay, we need one more +3. Hell yeah, boy!
Save scumming our way to victory.
I can see you're just not the marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice happy ending where nobody gets hurt.
This guy's like evil Peter Griffin. He's gradually transforming into fucking Peter. Alright. Can we fuck up the persuasion after this? I don't know what to ask him. I guess we have to do another persuasion check, right? Okay. So that will radio back to... Okay, yeah, we know the gooning session didn't go quite right, guys. Okay, this is gonna be the tough persuasion choice. That's probably why we failed this. Okay, so if we do 3, then we have to do 2. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, that didn't work. Fuck. Shit. Okay, well so that means it's the second persuasion choice that we have to pass as well as the first? Well, that's horse shit, man. 2 persuasion checks? Can I level my guy up and try this? Do we have any fucking points to spend? No, I don't want to go there. Jesus Christ, I want to level my fucking character up. How do I do that? Okay, it's the training menu. Okay, we do have a skill point. Alright, social. Could we put one in persuasion? Ooh, okay, let's do that first. I didn't even think we had any skill points. So we'll try that. Try that first. Then we'll see if we can get through both of those persuasion checks. If we can't do it, and we'll do, you know what? We'll do the same rule as the bosses from DS2. If we get 3 attempts after we level up. So if we can't do it in 3 attempts, we just won't do it. We just won't do it. Okay, there. Persuasion. Very epic. Okay, now let's save again so we don't have to walk up to this fucking thing. Okay.
So you're the negotiator, huh, Lois? I'm an evil space pirate. That's who I'm LARPing as today.
Okay, cooperate. Bada bing. Okay, yeah, got it. Alright, let's do an... Okay, wow. That didn't work. Whoa, critical. Holy fuck. Okay. I don't know if that decreased my persuasion chance by talking to him slightly more snarkily. Yeah, I'll persuade you it's a fucking tall order. Come on. Let's get this second persuasion check. Let's do it. Ooh. Hell yeah, man. Oh, fuck yes. Yo, that was fucking in the clutch.
You'll make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
I'm probably not going to do his voice anymore. It's too similar to mine.
I feel like a hack, guys. I feel like I don't have what it takes.
Alright, let's talk to this dude again. And I mean that quite literally. He's a dude, like a dude rancher guy.
Those guys are scared, I can tell. What's the word?
It's over. They've agreed to come quietly.
I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
It's like I manipulated and gaslit them into thinking that they were inferior to me. Then I attacked their confidence directly. Works every time.
Considering those are Shaw's people, that's a damn near miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. Want to pretend you're playing New Vegas on this planet? Well, if you're interested, head over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox.
Pretty sure that's the exact name of an NPC in New Vegas. Well, guys, job gone wrong. More like job gone right. We convinced them to give back all the dogecoin, and all is well. This woman in the cult robe was a hostage, but now she's free to piss and shit in the middle of this street, which apparently everyone's been doing. Alright, guys. Whoa. Hello, sir. With that, on that note,
With our epic face chiseled from the very stars itself,
we're going to end things here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're enjoying the game too if you're playing it. It's not perfect, you know, it's got its flaws, but if you completely ignore the writing, it's pretty fun. You know, it's a Bethesda game. It's Fallout 4 in space. What more do you want? Have a good one, guys. Hug a loved one. Have a drink of water. You know, get some sleep. Don't give up sleep for anything. It's not worth it. It slowly does do actual damage to your brain. It's not good for you. And
As always, peace out.